price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on. My path, it's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation. Word. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. For the better now. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not.
We've got basketball action in Cleveland. Home of the Cavaliers. here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Doncic left side. Jackson has the open look. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Mobley. Back to KD. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bertans. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. KD with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Now Mobley. Pass to Kuminga. Lots of room. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Jackson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Middleton. The three for Doncic. Another three for Sacramento.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cunningham. Connects on the 17-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. Kevin Durant with the assist. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside Jackson. Back to Doncic. Outside Jackson. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And it's Durant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
2 minutes.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another three for Sacramento.
Hard to find any weakness in Doncic's offensive game. Boy, when this three-point shot is dropping, look out.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Here's KD. He's still scoreless so far in this one. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. Down low. Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked. Pass to Kuminga. And the rejection by Jackson.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
And here is KD following the three from Jaren Jackson.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Fires from 14. He gets that one. That's now 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's KD. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, how about the persistence of KD? He knows he has the size and the reach to keep those possessions alive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Jackson.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Cleveland.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Driving the lane. The layup off target. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And Durant puts up a deep. Oh, he nailed it!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Rebounded by Jackson. Kings leading now by 11. And here's Harden. No one near him. Doesn't go that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Outside Jackson. It's stolen. Oh, and here we go. Fast break chance. And that's an intentional foul. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. He doesn't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
With the drive. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Thompson. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now, Bamba. Now Harden. Tries again. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Rett.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Thompson outside. All sorts of time. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Now Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
James misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 6-point lead. Up top, Bamba. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Goes up on the wing. A shot by Reddish, no good. Kings leading now by 6. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert. James
outside. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. And now Sacramento on the break. Harden scanning the floor. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
They could use a bucket. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. That'll do it for the first half. Kings ahead, up by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Kings leading now by 10. Doncic feeling it out. It's Jackson atop the key. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist.
Jackson's got 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Cleveland with it. Durant. An easy 2 points on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Mobley. Right side Durant. Tries from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. 90 seconds now into the second half. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis' size, look out, folks.
Pass to Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento leading by 10. The drive by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Durant, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And KD's got the ball here for Cleveland. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Second team.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That's good from Cunningham. Outside for Jackson. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Assist from.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Here's Durant. Goes back up. And the rejection by Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Durant attacking. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. On the wing, Doncic. 12 points for him. 11 feet away. Stolen by Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic with it. That shot misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Pass to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. A deep 3 from Durant. Cleveland gets it back. Trying to get something going. Can't capitalize inside.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Doncic outside. And the basket by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Cunningham's shot is off. Harden outside. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Harden's got 9.
And this is Harden doing what he does best. Finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here to halt the run. Kleber with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Kleber. With 1 on the clock. And Kleber slams it in. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Sacramento. He finishes with 9. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here is Harden. To the paint. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Assist goes to
6 points for Mohamed Bamba.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
the assist.
Count it.
Number 24.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that one goes long. Into the lane. And Reddish with the slam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Harden outside. And the three off target. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And he jams it with authority.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Reddish with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Harden up top. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bamba's got 5 points now this quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The drive by James.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Harden, that's good.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And Okoro throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And here is Doncic. Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go with the three. Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Jackson with it. Elbow shot is on the way. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Doncic. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Kings lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Doncic.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
At the line for the Kings.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 15. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Mobley wide open. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work and only to find out I was using the wrong key. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Kings.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was.
For Jaren Jackson.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Fades. Mobley with the rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Doncic. Middleton on the wing. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Kings lead by 19. To the middle. Here is Mobley. Over Jackson. Count that one for Mobley.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
The Kings with the timeout.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're up by 17. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Off target. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For
born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I boom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Win, lock in my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Lock in my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Strength of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins, take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win.
Skidoo.